Thanks for coming over. This is Amodeus. Today we're going to talk about the Fire Greater Demon Var'Ghor. Now, Var'Ghor is one of the most sought after natural 5 stars in the game, and there's a lot of reasons for this. But let's go ahead and break them down first. So, just like all of the other Greater Demons, Var'Ghor has the basic auto attack ball and chain. Now, it's a great skill just like it is on everybody else, but the reason it's a great skill is because this is a 360 degree AoE attack. On top of that, it will periodically do bonus damage and stun enemies, which is just killer, right? So, one of the main draws, like I said, there's usually many reasons that people want Var'Ghor, but one of the biggest draws, and this was the reason I want him, is that Var'Ghor is one of the greater demons with Devour Magic. Now, Devour Magic basically deals damage, strips a buff in an AoE cone, creates a shield that only grows stronger with the more people that are affected by it. And if you haven't experienced this in PvP or Arena, you're incredibly lucky. But basically, he's a stripper that deals damage and self-sustains, and that is honestly why I think this is one of the most powerful skills in the game, right? Offensively, just stripping is great, right? But this, it just does so much. Like I said, I think it really, in all honesty, is one of the most powerful skills in the game. Now, his next skill is called Dredge, and this is the Fire Greater Demon's ability to drag you back to him. And so he does damage if you hit a wall, which is, debatably if that's likely, but ultimately he also, he drags you, he slows down your advancements forward, plus he immobilizes you, and this is just, once again, this is an amazing skill in PvP, and I'm not gonna lie, this might be the most entertaining skill in any of the PvP scenarios for any of the champions in the entire game. I love this skill, and I've showed it off in several videos with the Nature Greater Demon, but it's amazing. But if you haven't had the opportunity to do it, I'm telling you, you're missing out. Now, his last skill is called Havoc, and this is an AoE damage attack that can be targeted in a huge area. Now, this attack also appears to automatically crit every time it's used, and this is consensus of the community, myself from testing. I encourage you to test out, but evidently it automatically crits. I know it doesn't say that anywhere, but that, in all honesty, is not surprising. We're still waiting on a lot of those tooltips. But the fact that it does auto crit means that you can really do some crazy damage things with this unit, which really kind of brings me to the idea of, like, maybe let's talk about some gear builds, and specifically look at what I'm testing out right now. Alright, so here's my current Var'Ghor build. Basically, I wanted to build a bruiser out of my Fire Greater Demon. So he has 100,000 HP, he has 1,000 defense, he has the 60% minimum accuracy, and then you'll notice that we also have 65% crit rate and 85% crit damage. I'd love to get that crit damage much higher without sacrificing any HP, or I would love to move that accuracy up to about 85%. Because what I find that he really does is he just has a potential to deal some great damage. And with that shield, he's not healing himself, right? So that's a bummer. But with that shield, he is just really tearing people up. And if you have a healer on the team, that shield is more than enough sustain. So let's go ahead and look at the gear that I have him on. And you'll see that he is on some pretty decent gear. So he is really going to be focused on accuracy, HP, crit rate. Pretty much on all of his substats. It's very hard to pull off, but that's what I was really going for. And then on the HP main stats, I was really just looking for accuracy and crit rate, or accuracy and crit damage wherever possible. Maybe even tossing in some crit rate like you see right there. So he could totally be on Adept like you see him for me, or he could be on Mortal, Keen. I mean, there's so many ways to build him depending on what you want to do. Like I said, I wanted to make a very tanky bruiser, and he has done that. He's an absolute stunner in Arena offense as well as Arena defense. I have not had this many Arena defense wins ever since I put him on my team. And of course, now that I've said that, I have no doubt you guys are going to gun for me and try him out. But hey, if you do get the chance to obliterate my defense, why don't you drop some notes in the comments below and let me know about it? Because I'm always looking for a way to make that Arena defense a little bit trickier. Now, I've read some great articles about the Greater Demon, and I'd love to get some feedback and hear what you guys are thinking about how you build your Greater Demon or what your thoughts are. Or if you beat me in Arena, obviously let me know. Otherwise, thanks for watching the videos. Have a great day. Bye.